guys. Good morning. How are you all doing? I'm so excited to have every one of you join us today on this call. So my name is Sandra, and I'm going to be your trainer for today. And today we're going to be learning how to build your brand and sell online. But before we go deeply, let us just do like a quick one. So just tell me your names, where you're joining us from, and what kind of business you do basically. So just tell us your name, where you're joining from, and kind of business that you do. I want to see that right there in the comment section. Tell us your name, what business you do, and where you're joining this call from. But on this call, I'm not just alone on this call. So I have my moderator, Olamide Ogungbemi. She's going to ensure that, all of your questions right there in the comment section are going to be answered. So, familiarize yourself with her. And I have my able moderator, my able broadcaster, Chinelo. Chinelo is also on this call, but you will not be seeing her. She's at the back end, trying to sort out and ensuring that we do not have any glitch or any network issues. And also I have Johanna too. You might be seeing him also in the comment section. He's also here to give us, a little bit of support. So I'm still waiting for you guys to, just tell us your name, where you're joining from, and the kind of business that you do. Yes, so I think I'll just go back to that while we move on into the session. So today we're going to be learning, how to build your brand and, sell online. As we all know, for every business person, you have to ensure that you have this brand. Your brand is telling the story to your target audience, and ensuring that at the end of the day, we want to make sales. We want to, ensure that we make revenues. Do you understand? So I'm going to be looking at all of this. So the first thing on our agenda today is how you are going to learn to establish your own brand online. The importance of establishing your brand, and also what's the story of your brand, what's your brand, what's your business selling to your customers. We're also going to be looking at how you're going to develop your own e-commerce offering, and how to utilize social media to drive sales. As you all know, the reason why you are running a business, aside the fact that you are solving a problem, you are also ensuring that you want to make money. Like I earlier said, you want to ensure that revenue comes in at the end of the day. Now, but before we go into the session, you're going to be seeing some of all these questions pop up on your screen. I'm going to be asking them. I just want you to tell me, right now, how do you currently market your business? So as a business person, what platform do you use to market your business? Or do you do handbills? Do you do flyers? Do you use TV or the radio, to market your business? Or do you use Instagram, Facebook, and all of that? So just tell me right there in the comment section, how do you currently market your business? And if you're not a business person yet, what platform do you think that when you start your business, what platform do you think you would use to market your business? So just drop that right there in the comment section, and I would go through. What do you use to market your business at the moment? What platform do you use to market your own business? Okay, yeah, I'm seeing Aslatu Ungunku. Thank you so much. Oh, from Tanzania. Thank you so much, Tanzania today. I hope the weather is cool over there. Thank you for joining us today. I have Jacobina Nwale. Thank you so much, Jacobina. Just, tell us where you're joining from and the kind of business that you do. And it's okay if you don't even have a business. Do you understand? So just tell us the business you do and where you're joining us from. Thank you so much for joining. I see Oluwayemi Moron KG. Thank you, KG, for joining. Where are you joining from, and what business do you do? Hey, I see Ape Adams. Oh, Ape Adams, thank you for joining. She says she uses Facebook. Thank you. Amazing platforms to use for your business. Mwale says she uses Facebook and Instagram. Well done. Thank you so much for that. Aslata says she uses I market my business through Facebook, Instagram, and through WhatsApp. WhatsApp is also really good because you have like lots of your contacts, right there on WhatsApp. You can use your story. Facebook is also a very good platform, and also Instagram. Thank you so much for your responses, guys. I'm also seeing Jacobina says she's from Namibia. Thank you so much, Jacobina, for joining us today. And she does a business. I have a handmade jewelry business. Awesome, well done. And I hope your business has been, doing fine. Don't worry. At the end of this training, you'll be able to learn one or two things to add to your business to ensure that it helps you drive sales and reach more customers. Ape Adams, agri commodity supply from Lagos, Nigeria. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm also joining from Lagos too, and she uses Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Amazing. Thank you for your responses. Thank you so much. So just keep dropping them, dropping your responses right there in the comment section. Olamide is doing a good job. She's going to be there to attend to some of your questions, and just familiarize yourself with her right there in the comment section. So let's okay. I see Stephen Samuel. Is this a live chat or there will be a video presentation? So this is a live chat. I have my slides showing right there on your screen. So, just stay with us and, enjoy the session. So let's continue the session. Like I said, we're going to be looking at how to establish your own brand online. What are the benefits? Why is it important for you to establish your brand? What story is your business telling? So, but before we go again, one more question before we go into the session. What benefits do you get from your business going online? So for some of us that are already online, like some of us say we are using Facebook, we are using Instagram, we are using WhatsApp, what benefit have you gotten just using those platforms? And if you do not have a business, what benefit do you think you would get from using these platforms? Just drop your answers right there in the comment section and I will go through them. So what benefit do you think, or for some of us that are already using this platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and all of those platforms, what benefit have you gotten from those platforms? Adedoyin, thank you for joining. Adedoyin joining us from Lagos. Thank you so much for joining us today. So I'm waiting for your responses right there in the comment section. What benefits have you gotten from going online, from using all of those platforms? What benefit have you gotten? Just drop it right there in the comment section. Is it that you have gotten an increase in sales? Is it that you have gotten more followers? Just drop your answers right there in the comment section while we continue the session. Okay, so let's look at some of the benefits that you can get from going online. And it says that this statistic says that as of last year, 1.79 billion people shopped online. Just last year, yeah. 1.79 billion people shopped online. So the question I'm going to ask yourself is your business part of this 1.79 billion that they shopped from? Do you understand? This 1.79 billion people, are they part of the people that shopped from you last year? And it also says that 79% of people learn about a business just online. Do you understand? So you just say, for instance, now I want to meet. Let me quickly look at a name. Sorry. So I'm meeting Adedoyin for the first time. Adedoyin Esther for the first time. And I say, oh, hi, my name is Sandra. I do this. And she's also telling me that, she also runs, let's say she runs big making. Do you understand? I'm saying, oh, do you have, the next thing in my mind is, I want to know if Adedoyin has a social media platform so that I can check out some of the products that she has made in the past before I patronize her. Do you understand? So definitely I'm going online to search for Adedoyin's business. Do you understand? I want to see some of the pictures, how people have patronized that, what are the reviews, what are the feedback, to learn more about the business. Do you understand? So that's when it says 97% learn more about a business online than anywhere. And it also says that by 2040, 95% of purchases will be made through e-commerce. So the question now is, by 2040, is your business part of these businesses that they are going to be buying from? So these are some of the benefits or some of the reasons why we need to take our businesses online. Now let's continue. Now let's look at how businesses use the internet. How have you been using the internet as a business person? So the first thing is you are selling your products. Yes, you are selling your products. You also buy products from the internet. Someone will say, okay, how do I buy product from the internet? For instance, now I'm into fashion. And I know that some of all these fashion wears, like shoes, like bags, I can easily get them from China. And we know we have like so many China sites that you can buy from, even without you going there to buy. Do you understand? The next thing is, you are chatting them up and saying, oh, I need to sew pieces of clothes and blah blah blah. You are buying from them. At the end of the day, when you buy from them, you get to sell to your own customers right there. Do you understand? You can also advertise your products right there on your site to reach more customers. Someone will say, oh, how do I reach more customers? Because the only customers I have now are people on my WhatsApp and probably the followers I have on Instagram or on Facebook. You can reach more customers by running ads. Yes, ads ensures that your product is not just limited to those that are following you. Your product can get to so many other persons that you do not even know, and they can buy from you. And the next thing is you have to research your competitors. Yes, you remember you are not the only one running this business. There are so many other persons that are running this business just like you. So you have to look at what are they doing right, what are they doing wrong. So if they are doing some things wrong, you do not want to apply, what they are doing wrong. You want to amplify, you want to improve on it. Do you understand? So you also check what are the things that are doing right and amplify, improve on what they are doing, and inculcate that into your business. Do you understand? So ensure that you research your competitors. Now let's look at the benefit of going online. Why should I go online? I have some people that they feel that going online is kind of stressful. They prefer just having this online store where people just walk in and buy from. But do you know that going online, having an online presence can also increase the number of persons that even come to your store to buy from you? Yes, it does that. So it is essential for your business to have an online presence. So be it a website, be it an e-commerce platform or a social media page, it is very, very beneficial to your business. So when you are online, even though you do not, just being online, people can the number of people that comes to your store can even increase. Do you understand? People that get to know about your product increases as well. Do you get people that get to buy from you? You get to meet lots of people, that want to just, see what you are selling. And at the end of the day, take that action that you want them to take. And let's quickly take a look at some of the different types of platforms available. Now, having your own website. Yes, a lot of people will say, oh, website is very expensive. Before I can get a website, I need to give it to a website developer and all of that. Website isn't what it used to be like 4, 5 years, 6 years ago, where you have to do all of that and spend so much money. We have website builders that can even help you, create your own website. Very easy. Do you understand? And you also have Google My Business. I don't know if any of you have heard of Google My Business. Google My Business is an amazing platform for you guys to use. Yes, and also it gives you a free website for your business. So if you are not on Google My Business, you can check business.google.com and ensure you sign up. But today we're not going to be looking at Google My Business. We have like other sessions, that we are going to be talking all about Google My Business. So if you do not want to miss it, there's a subscribe button right there in front of your screen. Click on it, and you're going to be participating in our sessions on Google My Business, and then how you can get a free website on Google My Business. The next thing again is social media platform. Like some of us are already using social media. Some of us are already using Facebook, Instagram, and all of that. It's an interactive platform accessible to large variation of people. Do you understand? So make sure that your business is on Facebook, is on Instagram, is on all social media platforms if possible. Do you understand? And also online directory. An online directory is an online list or a catalog of contacts you get of a website. One thing I like about online directory is when you go on that site, you get to see so many kind of businesses. Do you get? So for instance, now most times, like when I want to travel or probably leave the city that I'm currently in, I'm going to another city, I love to research about that city. Do you get? I want to check out some of these restaurants that I can visit, some of the hotels that are really nice and lovely places I can visit. So what I do is I go to an online directory to see and look at some of these businesses that in that location that resonates with me. Do you understand? That I'm researching for. So your business can also be on all of these platforms. Yes. People are constantly searching for businesses like yours. So when they search for businesses like yours, you get to pop up right there. Do you get? And also lastly, we have e-commerce platform. Like I already said, e-commerce is like the main thing right now. During the lockdown, we had COVID, and there was, people were just in their houses. Shops, businesses were locked down. People were not going out. For you that have an e-commerce platform, you get to sell, because you necessarily do not have to wait for people to come to your store. They can buy right there on your e-commerce site. And one thing again is that I know Facebook and Instagram have e-commerce platform that you can also leverage on, so you can check that out. Do you get? Now let's look at what e-commerce is has been in Africa and some of the benefits that you can get from it. Now it says that in Africa alone, we have 400 million internet users, and we are only second to China. 400 million internet users in Africa. So it just tells you that just you marketing your business online, you're not just, except your target audience is just within Nigeria. Because I know that we have some businesses that, just limit their businesses to nationwide, that's where they do their deliveries. But if you decide that you want to take this your business outside Nigeria and you want to target the other African countries, these are the number of people that your business will be reaching out to. Do you get? And it also says that by 2025, Africa is going to have 10% of retail global sales, with an estimated value of $75 billion. That's by 2025. So it just tells you that e-commerce is the main thing at the moment, right here in Africa. And in 2017, Africa generated $16.5 billion from e-commerce alone. 16.5 billion generated from e-commerce alone, and that's in 2017. So as a business person, the next thing you have to start doing is start thinking, okay, so how do I put my business on an e-commerce platform? Because it actually helps you. I remember sometime as at 2020 last year, I know I reached out to the woman towards 2019 ending. I spoke to her about bringing her. She sells what's it called, foodstuffs. So she felt like, why would I want to take my rice and all of this thing online? She felt all she needed was she just thought that bring people coming into her store is the only thing that she needed at that moment. So lockdown came. And lockdown was approaching rather. So around February, we're already hearing of March, we're already hearing of coronavirus, and there was going to be a lockdown. So the next thing she called me and was like, sister, please this whole lockdown thing, how we should put our business online and all of that. I like, why does she put her business online now? Why did she do it that time? She was like, this lockdown, she's not going to be able to sell and all of that. I said, okay, no problem. So I helped her put her business online. Lockdown came, everybody was in-house. She was making sales. Yes, she was making sales. People were buying from her website. She was delivering, she doesn't need to open her store. But people were delivering things to us. People were buying online. So later she came to me and was like, she doesn't think that she wants to still go back to that store again, because she knows that she's going to pay shop rent. But the old shop has been locked for a while. People were not buying from her, and she felt that she needed to just remain online to sell her business. So it just tells you that just taking your business online, you are at advantage to your customers getting to you and your business getting to them. People getting to know about what you sell. Now let's look at some of the e-commerce platforms that we have. I'm sure that some of us are familiar with this. We have Amazon. Amazon is a global e-commerce site. We have Konga. Konga is one of Nigeria's leading e-commerce platform here in Nigeria. And we have Jumia. So I'm sure we are all familiar with all of this platform. Yes, we can sell on them, we can buy from them. And we have online marketplaces, so where we can sell our products. So we have Kilomo. Kilomo is an e-commerce platform in Kenya. And we have Bidobuy. Bidobuy is also an online marketplace right there in South Africa. And we have our very own Gigi. I'm sure some of us are familiar with Gigi here in Nigeria. You can, sell your product. You can reach out to this. If you are in Kenya, you can reach out to Kilomo. Put your business right there on Kilomo. People will buy from you. Do you understand? So Kilomo is like the connecting point between you and your customer. Same thing with Bidobuy in South Africa, and same thing with Gigi. So you can leverage on all of these platforms. Put your business right there in front of your customer, and you will see the wonders of just putting your business right there online. And I already talked about online business directories. So an online business directory is a website. It lists businesses based on categories. So categories based on, okay, are you into fashion? Are you into books? Just categories. Like, it categorizes businesses on their sites. And businesses are categorized by niche, by location, activity or size on the platform so that they can be easily searched and found. So if you are not, if you leverage on an online business directory, when searching, you can easily go there. You want to search by location. For instance, you are traveling, you want to travel to Port Harcourt, you want to go to Abuja. You can be able to see businesses, hotels, and all of that right there on an online business directory. And these are some of the online business directory that we have in Africa. We have Yellow Pages of Africa. We have Africa Business Pages. Quickly, we're going to look at how you can get started on an online business directory using Africa Business Pages. Now, all you need to do is you get listed, register your business details. What does your business entail? You just write like a short detail of what you're, so that when someone is searching for you, they know what you are offering. Your contact detail, how do you want them to reach out to you? Is it through email? Is it through your phone number and all of that? Ensure that all of this is written there. Then what sector is your business? Are you in the fashion sector? Are you in the oil and gas sector? Whatever sector it is, ensure that you state it right there when signing up. And also the country and region. Are you in this is for Africa, right? Are you in Namibia? Are you in is it Lesotho? Are you in Nigeria? And just add all of these countries right there, and your region, the West Africa, East Africa, and all of that. That is how you get listed on an online. So you see how simple it is for you to get listed on an online business directory. Now, let's see how you get you can also get your business on social media. I'm sure that some of us are already familiar with social media. If you're not using Facebook, we are using Instagram, we are using WhatsApp, we are using Twitter, and all of that. But to get started, you can sign up, ensure that you add pictures. You don't want to sign up and there's no picture on your site. If as a customer I get to see your site and you don't have any picture on it, I am not buying, because there's nothing, showing me that this is what your business does. Do you understand? There's no story your site is telling. So you have to ensure that you add pictures, and quality pictures at that. Create your own username. Do you understand? And add business details. Like I said, how do you want them to reach you? Phone calls, WhatsApp numbers, and all of that. Ensure that you had your business details right there on your social media site when signing up. Okay, now I'm going to be pausing for questions right here. So if you have, I'm sure you already have questions for me. So if you have questions, put it right there in the comment section. Olamide is there. I'm sure she's doing an amazing job. So just familiarize with yourself with her. I'm going to be taking questions now. So drop your questions right there in the comment section, and I'll be answering them. Okay. Agnes, thank you so much, Agnes, for joining. Oh, she said she's happy to be here. Thank you. We are also happy to have you join us today. Thank you for joining us today. Okay, my earlier questions. Yeah, the benefit, attract customers. Happy Adam says attract customers, get customers' feedbacks, build customer loyalty, increase your market reach, increase revenue by building customer network and advertising, develop your brand. Amazing. You've said everything. You said it all. This is the benefit that you get from going online. Thank you so much for that response. Also, Stephen Samuel says, personally, online has helped me improve my sales. Amazing. I'm glad to get that feedback from you. So all you need to do is just amplify on whatever you are doing right now and get more sales. Do you understand? Yeah, Ella says going online has been a tremendous help for her. Nice one. Thank you so much for your response. And she also said brand visibility, it gives you brand visibility, improve sales, improve market reach in terms of customer base. Thank you for your response. Thank you so much. Agnes Damola. Okay, yeah, she said she's happy to be here. So Oluwayemi says visibility, bigger market. Thank you for your response. Faith is saying, Faith Chesson from Cameroon. Thank you, Faith, for joining us from Cameroon. We are super excited to have you. Grace joining from Lagos. Hello, Grace. Nice to have you join us today. Adetola is also joining. Opayemi is joining from Lagos. Hi, Opayemi. Thank you for joining us today. Udeme, I see you. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, so questions. I'm not seeing any questions yet. Thank you all so much for your responses right there. The comment has been really engaging. And this is how I want it to be from the beginning of our session to the end of our session. So ensure that you drop your responses, drop your questions right there in the comment section. Hey, Kudus, thank you for joining us today. You're welcome to joining us. So there are no questions, so I'm just going to move on into the session. But don't forget that if you have questions, feel free to drop it right there in the comment section. Now we're going to be looking at how you can develop your own e-commerce offering. How do you get started with e-commerce? First thing, the first step you need to do is pick a domain. So I know you're going to be asking, what is a domain? So a domain is, for me, I define a domain like an address. So for instance, now, Yusuf is telling me, oh, I sell this, I sell that, and he has a physical store, for instance. He has a physical store, or he wants to invite me to his house. What does he need to do? He's going to give me an address, right? So it's an address that takes me to wherever you want me to go to. Do you understand? So a domain name is an address, where customer can access your website. Do you understand? So it's a domain name is usually very unique. So for example, we have like facebook.com. You can have for instance, now Yusuf is into let's say Yusuf is into shoes, and let's say Yusuf shoe line is everything male shoes. You can decide to be like everythingmaleshoes.com.ng. So it's always very, very unique. Do you understand? So you can get started, pick a domain, and you can get started with a domain using Africa domain. You have Google domains. You can get from GoDaddy, you can get from Google Host. We have so many domain sites like that you can buy from. Do you understand? So first step is for you to pick a domain. Now secure, you can, like I already said, you can secure a name from GoDaddy, Domain Kings. Domain King is the leading domain registration in Nigeria, and we have Bluehost, so you can get your domain names from there. Step two, all you need to do is build your website. And like I earlier mentioned, building a website isn't what it used to be before. You have website builders. So website builders, they have made it very easy for you to create your own website with little effort or no coding skills. Yeah, or no coding skills at all. So you can you can use website builders like Wix, you can use WordPress, you can use Google Sites, just for you to create your own website. And also Google My Business. Yes, I already mentioned that earlier. Google My Business is very easy. All you need to do is drag and drop, arrange it. The website is already there. It is built already, and it is free. All you need to do is just put the necessary things that you need to put there. Very, very easy to do. Yeah. Then also you can utilize and customize templates. So what color, what template resonates with your business? There are already templates, that they have made already right there on the website when using the website builders. So you have to look for a template that resonates with your business. Pick it. If the template has like building structures and you are into hotel, you know that okay, you can easily pick that template because it's in line with what your business does. Do you understand? The next thing you want to do is upload. Step three is to upload content. Like I said before, content is key. You do not want to start all of this and you are not uploading content. Do you understand? Content is what your customers or your audience, your target audience are going to see when they come to your website. Do you understand? So you have to ensure that is it videos, is it text, is it pictures? Ensure that they are of great quality. Do you understand? So you don't say figure out what pages your website needs. Each page of your website needs to have original content. So images and text, or videos that can communicate what your product or your brand is all about. Do you understand? So upload content that your customers or whoever is visiting your site can easily, relate to, that can engage them. Do you understand? Now let's look at some of the best practices that you can when creating content for your website. First thing you need to think about is your audience. Prioritize your audience. So frame your website in a way that focuses on how your product or services helps to solve your customers' problems. Do you understand? And ensure that you are making their lives easier. So I know that sometimes most people tell the business is not just all about you. Yes, it's your business. Yes, you are the one selling. Yes, you want to make revenue. But at the end of the day, do not forget that your business is solving a problem. Do you understand? So you have to prioritize your audience. What would they like? What do they want to see? So put it in a way that when they are coming to your website, it's engaging. They do not want to leave. They are taking that action that you want them to take. The next thing you want to consider is research your competitors. Take a little time to research about other websites that are similar to yours. Yes, so you have to identify your own unique selling point. What makes you stand out? You do not want to do what business A, business B, business C, and D and E they are doing. What makes your business stand out? Do you understand? Why should I buy from you? That's the first thing you need to consider. So research your competitors. I already explained that before. What are the things they are doing right? So you want to take on what they are doing right and amplify, improve on what they are doing right and add that to your business. Then you do not want to make the mistakes they are making. Do you understand? So that is why it is very essential for every business owners, to research on their competitors, those that are doing something similar to what you are doing. And the last thing you have to do is learn search engine optimization. We have so many courses on search engine optimization, so many sites that are offering that for free. You can search on that. What search engine optimization helps you do is it helps you increase your your chances in ranking. So when people are searching for businesses that are related to yours, you get to pop up right there in the search results. Do you understand? So search engine optimization, SEO is very important for your business. So you have to, integrate that into your website. So that when people are searching for, you are selling shoes, and someone needs to get a shoe for a wedding that he or she has, and she needed that shoe very urgently. They're searching for you online, right there on Google, and you are popping up in their faces. Do you get, for them to take their action? So search engine, you have to integrate that in your website. Now, quickly, let's look at how you can go above and beyond with e-commerce plugins. The first thing you are going to look at is promotion and discount code tools. That's a plugin, yeah, promotion and discount code tools. So in December where Jumia does this Black Friday sale, yeah, and you go on your website, you are seeing 50% discount, you are seeing 20% discount, and people like discount. That's just the honest truth. People don't like to pay full money, so you have to be able to put a plugin like this on your site that brings people, that drives that traffic to you to buy from. So put promotions and discount codes to right there on your site so that people can buy from you. So for instance, you are a fashion person, you sell clothes, and maybe you're looking at in Salah. I think Salah is even coming up. I think that's in I think next week or in 2 weeks. You want to drive sales to your website, do discount. You can try to do 10% discount right there on your site. People that are searching for wares to buy, when they search for you, you can easily pop up right there on their face, and they are buying from you because you are giving them 10 or 20% discounts to buy from. Do you understand? The next thing again is easy to use checkout. You do not want someone to come to your website, okay, they've added to carts, they've picked the items they want to buy. Just to check out, they are giving them like a very long form for them to fill. They have to do like a very long form. You do not have to give them that very long form to fill. Make it very short. Do you understand? They don't get bored. Do you understand? So just put the necessary details, the name, address, delivery address, phone number, email, like that. Make it very short for them to be able to check out. Then, like I already said, use your search engine optimization plugin so that when people are searching for businesses like yours, you easily pop up. And also email marketing integration. Email marketing integration is very, very important for your website. Yeah, trust me. Why? Is because, so for instance, now they are done buying, you've asked for email address. Then what you want to do now is you want to start writing their email address and start sending them emails when you need to send them emails manually. No. When you have email marketing integration plugin, what it helps you do is it is automated. So when they write, when you already have their email right there on your website, they've signed up and all of that. Whatever thing you have to send to them, it gets to them automated. Do you understand? It takes the stress off you. You do not have to do it manually. Do you understand? And the next thing you have to do is multiple payment option. Excuse me. I do not want to finish buying, adding to cart. I've filled the form and I've done all of this, and it gets to, excuse me, sorry. Thank you. I did not want to do all of this, and it gets to time for payment, yeah. And I'm always seeing pay with card. So for instance, now I want to make payment and my card is having issues. That's the end. I just log out and I forget about it. Do you understand? So you have to ensure that you had multiple payment options like card payments, USSD, bank transfer, and all of that. So ensure that you had multiple payment options plugins to your website so that people can easily use any of the payment options that they want to use. Do you understand? Now, where can you get more of all these plugins? Where can you download plugins? You can download from WooCommerce, you can download from Easy Digital Downloads, you can download from WordPress e-commerce. Yeah, all of these places you can download from. Quickly, let's look at benefits or the reason why you have to make your website mobile friendly. The first reason is, before we look at the statistics, people daily, they are always on their phones. You do not see people walking and carrying their laptops around. They are always on their phones. Do you understand? So you have to ensure that your website is mobile friendly because people take actions here. I can be on my phone right now and I'm just searching, I just saw a clothes. Maybe I want to buy something. The next thing is I'm buying it from my phone. I do not have to go to my laptop to access it. Do you understand? So ensure that your website is mobile friendly because in 2021, 2.41 billion people will shop online worldwide. In 2021, 2.41 billion people. So in 2021, and this is just like almost half of the this is half of the year. The year has not even ended. Do you understand? So it's at the end of 2021, is your business part of the businesses that this 1.4 billion, 41 billion people will shop from? Do you understand? So you have to start thinking about it. What's the next step that you have to take for your business to be part of these businesses that are going to shop from? Do you understand? And he also says that in Nigeria, in South Africa, and in Kenya, we have across Nigeria, across South Africa, and also Kenya, we have 21 million online shoppers just in Nigeria, South Africa, and not all Africa, not all the African countries. In Nigeria, in South Africa, and in Kenya, they have 21 million online shoppers. It just tells you that people are shopping online daily. Do you understand? Daily. So how do you get your business online and ensure that they buy from you too? And also it says that 50% of customers shop more on mobile than in store. I already explained that earlier. I said that people shop on their phones. People are on the go with their phones. Do you understand? So 50% of customers shop more on mobile than in store. Now, to check that your site is mobile friendly, all you need to do is visit g.co/test my site. Visit g.co/test my site. I'm sure my moderator Olamide is doing a great job right there. She's going to drop the link right there in the comment section. So all you don't need to click on it, just write it out somewhere that you can use later. Then also, right there when you go on that site, you will see, like, I'm sure you're seeing on your screen the search engine box right here. So all you need to do is copy your domain, your URL, and paste there. You can be able to see how the mobile speed, of your website. Do you understand? So just go to visit g.co/test my site to check if your mobile site is friendly. Again, I'm gonna be passing for questions here. I have no doubts that this session has been interesting. If it has been interesting, give me a 1 right there in the comment section. I want to see a 1 right there in the comment section. If it has been an interesting session for you, drop a 1 right there in the comment section. And also, do not forget to drop your questions. I'm going to be taking some questions right here. So if the session has been interesting, drop a 1 in the comment section. I want to see a 1. Let me quickly check for questions. Ariya Babatunde is saying, how can you be in help to start a business? Oh, Ariyo, so the first thing I'm going to ask you, so what business have you considered to start? Do you understand? You have to know first, then determine who your target audience is. We're going to be looking at all of this, right in the comment section. I'm going to be taking some topics on that too. But first, you have to think of what business you want to start from before you even think of starting a business. What problem do you want to solve? Do you understand? Think about that first. Do you get? Tomorrow, what is the least way to start up good online store? And also, is it any type of business we can bring online? Yes, essay. There's no business that cannot be online. For organizers can be online. Yes. I know there are some for organizers that are on Google My Business that you can easily, when you have your car is having issues or something like that, you can easily check them right there or search for them on Google. And for organizers near me, they will pop up. Do you understand? So you can easily be, there's no business that can be that cannot be online. Do you understand? All businesses can be online. Do you get? So I think that's the only question that I have. Is that the only business that I have? Thank you. Oh, thank you guys so much. Someone's giving me a 10. Thank you, gracious. Oh, nice. Thank you so much, guys. I see all of you in the comment section. Okay, so let's quickly continue. I think I've answered all the questions that I have here. So let's dive right into the session. Okay, now we're going to be looking at how you can utilize social media to drive sales. I think this is the last topic for today. How can you utilize social media to drive sales? I know some of us have been on, like, you using social media, maybe sales have not been happening the way you expected it to. We are going to be looking at, excuse me, we are going to be looking at how you can now make sales, how you can drive sales, how you can ensure that customers buy from you using social media. But my first question before we continue the session, how can social media benefit your business? So for some of us that are already on this social media platforms, already running businesses, what are the benefits that we've gotten using social media? Drop your answers right there. I know that you guys are not asking questions. Me, I'm asking questions now. So just drop your answers right there in the comment section. So what are the benefits that you've gotten just using this social media platform for your business? Drop your answers right there in the comment. I know that some of us have answered it before, so just drop your answers right there in the comment section, and I'm going to look at them. What are the benefits that you can get? Okay, Faith is asking, what are the preliminary steps in increasing the publicity of a business? Faith, we are going to be looking at that in the what's it called, right here in the session. So we are not even done. Yeah, all of this your question right here have answers to them as we go on into the session. So just tight your belt and sit tight. Do you understand? I'm waiting for your answers, though. How can social media benefit your business? Or for some of us that are already using social media, what has been the benefit so far? What have we gotten from using social media? Just drop your answers in the comment section. So, but I'll just continue the session. Okay, now some of the benefits that we have that I know can be a benefit to your business is, one, generate more sales. As a business person, the thing for business owners, the first thing that comes to your mind is, okay, I want to start a business because I want to make more money. Yeah. So it's the first is to generate more sales, ensuring that you run ads, people get to buy from you and all of that. The next thing is adding value to your brand. Your brand stands out. What's your unique selling point? What makes you different from every other person? The next thing is improving it to improve your marketing. Because yeah, social media helps you in terms of marketing. You can market, like marketing on social media is even very, very cheap compared to the traditional means of marketing. Do you understand? So it helps you improve marketing. It helps you build relationship and network. Like someone already said, customer loyalty. How well do you interact and engage with your customers? Do you understand? So it helps you build relationship and network, and it helps you stay competitive. So like I already mentioned, this competition, staying competitive rather. You have to ensure that whatever you are doing well. Your whatever I won't call them rivals or people that are doing businesses that are related to yours. Whatever they are doing, you are amplifying on it. Do you understand? And ensuring that you remain relevant in your own space. Do you get? Now let's look at now. So someone asked me a question on how to get online and all of that. Now we're going to be looking at how you can set up your own social strategy. See, it is not just all about creating a social media platform for your business. What are the strategy that you are going to put in place? Do you understand? For your social media presence. Do you get? So what are the we're going to be looking at how to set up a social strategy. First thing is your audience. You have to consider who your audience are, your business goals. We are going to be talking about all of this as we go on. Your business goals, the social platforms you have to consider, the tone of voice, and what success means to you. Firstly, let's look at what your audience. So define your strategy. Who are your audience? So you are a business person. You sell fashion wears mostly for females. Your target audience are females. Do you understand? That's the first thing that comes to your mind. What interests them? What kind of fashion wears are they looking at? Who and what influences them? When are they usually online? You do not want to post when they are sleeping. Do you understand? I remember a story of a woman that sells. I think I can't remember what she sells, but usually she's always posting at midnight. She's in Nigeria, yeah. She's always posting at midnight. I think because she says she doesn't have time. She goes to work and all of that. And the only time she has to post midnight before going to bed. At midnight, most Nigerians are asleep. And she was complaining that the only people that get to interact with her post are Indians. Because that is when I'm sure that's when Indians are awake. Do you understand? So you have to determine when are your target audience usually online. Do you understand? Before you can make your post, are they online in the morning, in the afternoon, or at night? So you have to determine that before you make posts. Do you get, so that they can engage whatever post you are making right there on your social media platform? Then also determine which social media platform do they use. You do not want to use Twitter when your target audience are on Instagram or on Facebook. So look at them. You have to, look at all of these things before going online. Do you understand? Or before creating a social media page. The next thing is define your goals. Why do I want to be? Why do I want to create an online presence? Or why do I want to sign up on a social media platform? Is it to give better customer service? Is it to grow brand awareness? Is it to generate more sales? Or connect with influencers or get more traffic to your site? All of these things, you have to write it down. Yes, you have to define your goals. Why am I going online? Why do I want to get this product out in the faces of people? Do you understand? So all of these things, once you have determined your audience, you have to now define your goals. Do you get it? Now, once you have determined your audience, now you have to pick a platform. It goes hand in hand. So when you determine what your audience wants, where they are from, what platform do they like to use, or what platform can you find them, then you now pick the social media platform you want to use. Do you understand? So is it Facebook? Is it Instagram? Is it Twitter and all of that? And for all of the social media platforms, they are the different channels. They need different strategies. The way you market on Twitter is different from the way you market on Instagram. That's for sure. Or the way you want to market on LinkedIn is different from the way you market on Facebook. Do you understand? So all of these things, they have their own different strategies. Do you understand? So you can start with one, test it, and try another. So you do not have to like open all the social media platform for your business. You can start with Instagram. If your audience are on Instagram, start with Instagram. As it goes on, you can decide to add Facebook to it. Do you understand? So test, learn, and try another. Do you get it? And again, you have to define your brand social voice. So in terms of your logo for a business, I know that most businesses do not even have a logo. But logo is one thing that gives you that brand identity. Do you get? It makes you stand out. So just like for instance, now there's this particular brand that has elephants as their logo. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. If I ask you to put that in the comment section, you can easily do that. Do you understand? So you have to be able to use a logo that stands you out. Excuse me. Then also the fonts and colors. Most brands have their own colors. For Impact are now for the organization I work with, we use I think we use is it maroon and like a light yellow color, then white. Because that's our color. It makes us stands out. Do you understand? Then for other people, they use blue, they use white, some of them use green. So have that color for your business that makes you stand out. Have your do's and don'ts. What policies are you putting in place? What brand guidelines are you putting in place? The style of your images. Like there's some social media platforms that you go to, the way they post their images, it's very, very fine. I won't lie. There's some social media platforms I have visited that, like, how do they actually do this? Like, they even have time. So you have to create time for all of this. The style of images you want to post and all of that, you have to do it. And tone of voice, your personality. What does your brand speak? Do you understand? All of this have to be put in place. And also, what success means to you. How do you define success at the end of the day? Is it growth in sales and traffic? Is it improve in customer service, calls answered, or star ratings? Is it increase in brand awareness, reach, and number of mentions? So you have to be able to determine what success means to you at the end of the day. So for instance, at the end of the day, you have decided that, okay, so at the end of one month, I want to ensure that I drive sales by 50%. I have a number of followership by 70%. All of this, you have to put that down. so that you can easily measure. Do you understand? So if by the end of the month you do not make sales up to 50%, then you now look at, okay, what didn't I do well? What do I need to do well? Do you understand? So all of these things helps you, for you to be able to track your business and see how your business is doing. Do you get? So, last questions, and I think this is the last question I'm going to be asking you guys. I don't know if you guys answered my question previously. Which social media platform does your business use? I think I've asked this question before. Some of us say it, but put me right there in the comment section. Which social media platform does your business use? And if you don't have a business at the moment, what social media platform do you think, after this lesson that we've learned, do you think that you can use for your business? So put your answer right there in the comment section and let me see. Hey, Morenike says thank you for this amazing session. Thank you so much, Morenike G. Thank you so much. Oh, Moron KG. Sorry. Thank you so much. Aslati said the session has been helpful, amazing. Thank you for your feedback, and I hope that all of these things that you guys have learned, you'll be able to apply into your business. Okay, so I'm seeing responses here. Oh, Gaba said Instagram. Gracia said Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for your response. I think I'm seeing one here. Okay, Faith answered my question. Yeah, awareness and gathering. Thank you for your response. Yeah, so let's keep your response right there in the comment section. I will just call them out. But let's quickly continue into the session. Yeah. Now, let's talk about Twitter. So Twitter is a good place, for quick fire conversations, and it's also good for as a PR too. Yeah. So on Twitter, all you need to do is create a professional looking profile, add your header image and a name. So your ads, the way you do it, ads, your name, whatever name you want to put there, put it right there. Then also, I'm sure you can see my screen. This one is saying a Dollar Shave Club. So this is how it's going to look. It's going to look like on Twitter. Then also you can get noticed and join conversations by using relevant hashtags. I love Twitter using hashtags because you can join conversations. So whatever is trending at the moment, you can decide to partake. Just using the hashtag of that particular topic. You get to see your comments right there underneath. People you don't know that don't follow you. You guys can get to relate. On that particular topic. Do you get? You can ask questions and run polls. Yeah, Twitter help you run polls. So as a business person, you know that on Twitter you can only post 4 pictures. So if you want to use Twitter for your own business, you can only, compared to Instagram that can post 10 pictures at a go, Twitter allows you to post 4 pictures. So you can decide to run polls. Okay, for instance, you want to get like a review from your audience or from your followers, and you are saying, oh, I have this blue dress, I have this red dress. Which do you prefer? So your followers can they'll now start clicking, some that prefer red, some that prefer blue. At the end of the day, you get to see the number, of the likes, of people that actually like is either the red or the blue dress. Do you get? So you can run posts using Twitter. Then you can retweet and engage with content, that your customers would like. Yeah. And you can also pin tweets. So for maybe your customers are not, available at that moment, when you pin your tweets, when they come online, they get to see it. Yeah. Then for Facebook, Facebook is amazing. Trust me. For a business person, I feel that every business person should have a Facebook page. Yeah. Because it helps you, you can link your Facebook page to your main website. That's how amazing Facebook is. Yes, you can link your Facebook page to your main website. You can add opening hours. You can add your contact details. So opening hours, are you open in the morning till 6 p.m. or is it 24 hours that you do? You do not want to have opening hours for Sunday and someone is coming to your store and you are not there. The person will get pissed and not even want to come back again. Do you get? So ensure that you keep all of these things updated right there. Then you can change, call to action. What action do you want them to take? Do you want them to contact you immediately? Do you want them to buy now or shop now? So all of these calls to action buttons are right there on Facebook. So you can decide of which one you want to use. Then you can use GIF and videos to generate interest and shares. Do you understand? Then another thing about Facebook is I know Facebook has Facebook Shop. If you're not in Facebook shop, you can try that out. Instagram also has Instagram shop. Yeah. Facebook shop, you can, put your business. It's more like an e-commerce platform. Yeah. So you can, whatever products you are selling and all of that, put it right there. It's an e-commerce platform. Facebook shop, you can check them out. Really nice platform also. Then Instagram also. Instagram is a place that allows you to share photos, share videos of anything from new products to a date, to a day at the beach, anyone. Yeah, so you can share products right there on your Instagram platform. So use photo caption to tell a story. That's one thing about Instagram I also like. You can use your caption to tell a story about the product, and help to get people interested in it. Do you understand? So I was on Instagram one day, and I think I follow a digital marketing platform, and on this particular question that they asked, they said if you are selling, you're a guy, you are selling male shoes, yeah, and you now realize that the caption that you've been using, you tell people, oh, get male shoes, affordable, and blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, the people that are following you are actually females, yeah. You have to look for how to restructure your caption. So since your followers are mostly females, you can now say, "Oh, get affordable male shoes for your man, for your husband, for your boyfriend, and all of that." Do you understand? So you have to retweak your caption. So ensure that your caption is telling a story, and look at the followers that you have. Do you have more male than female? If your products are mostly for females and you have more males, you have to ensure that the caption you are telling or the caption you are posting with that product is, talking to the male right there that are your followers. Do you understand? So that they can actually take that action for the women that you want them to buy for. Do you understand? So use easy hashtags, follow influencers, brands, and people that find your product very interesting. Also, we have LinkedIn. Yeah. So LinkedIn is a great recruitment, building a professional network, and it's great for recruitment rather, building a professional network or connecting with peers. Yeah. So you can create a professional or company page and have a profile. You can decide to you can also encourage your employees to become brand advocates. Yeah. Then also make your company page search engine friendly. That's very important. Then also generate interest by creating special showcase pages. And lastly, share products, news, and thought leadership content. LinkedIn is not the way you sell on Facebook and on Instagram. It's from a professional site. Even though some people actually use it for their business, but the way you sell there is different from the way you will sell on Instagram and Facebook and the likes. Do you get? Yeah, so I'm going to be passing for questions. Yeah, I think this is the final lap. So if you have questions at all, please drop it right there in the comment section. And if you have questions that I've already answered it, good. But if I've not still answered your question, please still, drop it there in the comment section and I'll be glad to take it. Yeah. Oh, I see all your responses. Thank you so much. Oh, Faith is saying, how do you create a Facebook page? Okay, so what you do is, for my knowledge, you have to go to your own personal Facebook. Do you understand? Go to your personal Facebook. You'll see the icon at the top. I can't remember where the icon is, at the left or at the right. You will see create a page. That is where you create your own Facebook page. Do you understand? So click on that. Go to your personal Facebook. Click on the icon at the right top. I think that's at the right. Then create your own page. Then add up all of the information that are being asked and all of that. Do you get? Trying to look for questions. Okay, what is the least way? Okay, that's the last question I answered. Also, there are no questions again. Okay, Faith is also asking, do you create or build a business website? Faith, yes, you can actually, like I already mentioned before, we have website builders that can, enable you build your own website for free. Do you understand? And like I mentioned also, Google My Business. Go and get your business on Google My Business. I'm sure we are having a session very soon on Google My Business. Like I mentioned also, click the subscribe button right there on on your screen. Do you get? And there's a bell beside the subscribe button. Click on it so that you can get notification when we are live, so that you can join our Google My Business session. It's also going to be an interesting session, trust me. Google My Business gives you a free website. The website is already made. All you need to do is just arrange whatever business that you are doing right there on it. Do you get? So you can, create all of this website for free. It, like I mentioned, it's not, usually hard like the way it used to be before. We have website builders. You can check WordPress, you can check Wix, you can check Google Sites. Do you get? All of these platforms, you can create your website for free using all of those platforms. Do you get? How do you create and promote Instagram page for an online shop dealing with women accessories? Yeah, you can run ads to promote your business, using your on your Instagram page. You can decide to run ads on Instagram. Yeah, so first, like I already mentioned, you already know your target audience, who are women. So run ads, pull the women. What location are you targeting? Are you targeting Nigeria? Are you targeting outside Nigeria and all of that? So run ads, using your Instagram page. Do you get? Any other question? Any other question? I hope I've been able to answer your question though. If I have, just let me know in the comment section. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so let's look at what are your next steps. So we've talked about, how you can establish your own brand. We've talked about how you can get started with e-commerce and how you can utilize social media to drive sales. Do you get? All of this we've talked about, but we cannot learn everything within 1 hour. Trust me. So how do you learn more? What are the next steps you need to do? You can visit learndigital.withgoogle.com /digital skills /courses. Learndigital with google.com / digital skills / courses. I call this place the Google University, yeah, because there are lots of amazing courses that you can learn from for free. Trust me, for free. So all of these questions that you're asking, how you can do this, how you can do that, go on the site. Go on the site. Click on the topic that resonates with your business and learn from it and apply whatever knowledge you've gotten right there into your business. Do you understand? Also, there will be an attendance form that will be dropped in the comment section. So feel free, fill the attendance form for you to get your certificates, because you'll be certified after the session. So fill the attendance form right there in the comment section. And also, you can find us on social media: facebook.com / digital skills for Africa, and on Twitter, twitter.com / digital skills AF, and on instagram.com / digital skills AF. You have to follow us because all of these platforms enable you to learn more. You get updated with trends and what's happening within the digital space. And also, you can follow Impact Hour on Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, and Olamide will be dropping all of these links right there in the comment section. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we've come to the end of today's session. I was wishing that it shouldn't end actually, but I hope that we've been able to learn, new things that we can apply into our business, that can help our business grow, that can help us drive sales. Yeah. And also, do not forget that you have to apply all of this knowledge into your business so that you can get maximum results. So I remain Sandra, show me, and thank you so much for joining this session. And we hope to see you guys in our other session. That was why I said click the subscribe button and ensure that you join us for our other sessions. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. Bye.